What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be playing around with the FRIENDCATION collection from Dose Colors, and this is DESI's and KATY's collab with them. I love them both, especially DESI, so I had to get this collection. The only two things that I didn't get was the Chasing the Sun highlighter and a Mauve Story, which is the liquid matte lipstick. Just because I felt like the Chasing the Sun highlighter was going to be too dark for me, and the mauve lipsticks, I just don't like mauves on me. They're not my vibe. So that is the only two things that I didn't get, but for the most part I did get everything else. So if you're interested in how I got this look using the products from the collection, then please keep on watching. I wish I could have got the bundle still so I can show you guys everything and see what they have to offer, but it was just really expensive, and I'm not about that life, about spending money like that. Yes, I do purchase a lot of makeup and I purchase a lot of things. I like to go shopping, but it's just that there's a point that my bank account is just like, bitch, you need to chill the fuck out. First off, I do want to start with the DESI and KATY FUEGO Highlighter, because on the last video with Kylie, I forgot to put the highlighter for her specifically first. I put the Amazing one and I was just like, wow, oops. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this over with so I do not forget. And you guys, I'm gonna be totally honest, I already filmed this video once and I was like, but it's because I had filmed it before and there was this one piece of hair that it was like literally so freaking like frizzy. You know, curly hair girls, y'all understand that like some days, there's just days that your hair is just not fucking with you, and that day my hair was not fucking with me, and I was literally like cringing the whole time I was watching editing the video, and I was just like, you know what, like halfway through I was just like, no, I can't do this no more. Like I can't, like I'm not gonna post this video. So I already pretty much know how these products work and how they are. So this is how it looks. It's super pretty. I love the packaging. Honestly, it's like so gorgeous. Only thing I don't like is the mirror. It's so small. It's smaller than the pan. It irks me because even if I wanted to take this like on the go, like I could not look at this little mirror. It just shows like my eye and that's it. I just don't like small mirrors, and I was just like, that's the only thing I didn't like really like about it. I do like the highlighter, but I will say like I'm super big on texture, like when highlighters show the texture of my skin, because I honestly don't feel like I have a lot of texture at all. I think I have pretty good skin. This one does show a little texture, like it's a little more glittery, but you don't need a lot, and I just feel like I need to be light-handed with it or else it will emphasize texture. So now we're gonna go ahead and play with the FRIENDCATION eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks like. It's the same as the highlighter packaging, super pretty, and it has the names on the back. So this palette is freaking gorgeous, especially this shade. This is the shade that I used. It's blue, but it has a purple shift when you like turn in certain angles. It's really hard to see on the camera, but this is how the palette looks like. And I was just gonna show you guys that shadow right now because I saw that it was lifting, but I didn't think it was gonna fall out like that. I've just pressed back in what I could. I pretty much got everything. The same thing happened with my I Love Sarai palette that I showed you on my first video, that it fell out and I had to just pick up what I can. Like I literally just pressed it back in. That's what I was going to mention right now. When I first received it, it was already kind of lifted, so I had to press it in. But you have to be really careful with this palette, because if you like tap it or kind of be rough with it, it's gonna fall apart, I promise you. And I think the only reason why it's like that is because they don't want to press it in so hard, because they really want it to be like a chunky glitter super metallic shade, which makes sense, but it just sucks because they're so delicate and they're so easy to break. Like right now, y'all saw for your own eyes that it just fell, like ow. But don't get me wrong, I don't care. Like the shades are still beautiful, everything's gorgeous, everything's fine. I scooped up what I can, but I'm just letting you know right now that you got to be careful with this palette. So I'm gonna do some swatches for you guys. The shade names are Basic, Cheens, Necessary, Dirty Money, A Moment, and this is the second row: Try Me, Just a Kiss, Girl Bye, Churro, and Game Over. So the first shade that I'll be using is Basic. And this is just gonna be a transition shade. It is really close to my skin tone color, but I do really like these shades just because I feel like it just makes everything super seamless. Then the next shade I'm gonna be using is Necessary. And I'm still using the same brush, which is the Morphe M518. Following the shape of my eye socket, but as I get closer to my eyebrow, I am going right beneath it. And you guys, I did pluck my eyebrows and shape them a bit. I realized that it was time to pluck them because on my last video, my eyebrows looked so crusty and just a mess. So I had to pluck them and shape them. It's just the fact that I like to grow them out a little bit just because when I pluck them, I want to make sure that I get the shape that I want. Like maybe if I want to change it a little bit, I have more room to do that because I don't want to have like a bald brow. And now I'm going to be going in with the shade Churro. So I'm just using all the browns and I'm doing the same thing going right beneath my brow with a really light hand, not dipping in again, just using the excess. Now I'm going in with the more precise brush. This brush is super good for the crease because it is like a flat brush but still like a blending brush. Fits in perfectly into the crease. And this is the M433. And I'm going to be using the shade Cheens. And you only need the lightest amount, which is just like a tap. And you can tell that it's gonna be super pigmented. It's still tapping the excess because it is super pigmented. It looks like nothing, but it is like everything, honestly. And I'm going to focus this directly in the crease. I'm not gonna blow it out like I did with the other shades. And I'm just going to continue to build that shade little by little. So I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. So I'm gonna go in with the shade A Moment right here. And with this shade, you do not need to apply any spray. It is perfectly smooth and pigmented on its own. And for the outer edges, I'm just using the same brush, going in very lightly and just blending out the edges. So I hope that you guys can see the shift that I'm talking about. Like when I look this way, there's a purple here and a purple shift there. So it's just the angle that you move in. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the lower lash line off camera and apply liner and lashes, and I'll be right back. This is the finished look. I feel like lashes literally bring everything together and just makes everything look like damn. So I used the Lily lashes in Miami, my favorite lashes from Lily Lashes, like to die for. I also put some white liner on my waterline just to open up the eyes a bit, but the eyes are looking absolutely stunning and this look was not hard at all to create. So it's super easy, super pretty. I love it. So let's go ahead and move on to lip swatches. The only lip that I didn't give is a Mauve Story, and it's a liquid matte lipstick, but for the most part I got pretty much all of the lipsticks. I just don't personally like mauves on me. I feel like they make me look older or like dead. I don't know, I just don't like mauves on me. They're just not my vibe. So I have 2 lip glosses, 1 liquid velvet, and 2 lipsticks. So first off, this shade is called The Most, and it is a lip gloss, and it's just a clear with a duochrome kind of flecks in it. I noticed that I can feel the like flecks or like glitter in it. Honestly, I don't really have a problem whenever like lip glosses are weird or anything, just because I love lip glosses. Lip glosses are my jam. I love putting lip glosses on top of lipsticks, and it's just my jam. So I don't really have a problem with texture or anything, but if you do have a problem with texture, it will bother you for sure. But I did notice that the Kylie one was definitely more, and it was like a gold shade. I did notice that that one was way more comfortable and you could not feel the flex, so it's a really nice lip gloss. But for these Dose of Color ones, I can definitely feel the glitter in them. But this lip gloss is super pretty. It's just a clear with like a duochrome kind of flex in it. I am getting a little red on my chest. I just have really sensitive skin and I don't know what it is. I think it's probably like the light and the heat. So I'm not like allergic to anything. It's nothing. It just happens. I don't know why. Like I said, sensitive skin. It's just a thing for me. It happens. And this is the shade Over the Top. So it is like a clear gloss but with gold flecks in it. So this shade right here is called My Main, and it is a liquid velvet. This shade is super pretty. It's like a really deep nude with a brown undertone, and this is the shade that I used in my photos, and I also used the most lip gloss right on top, but it's really gorgeous. I feel like this shade is super nice for fall. And this is a lipstick, and this shade is called Aftermath. It's super gorgeous. It's like a deep brown with a red undertone. Super gorgeous for fall also. This is another lipstick shade, and this shade is called Hey Girl. Just a really pretty nude. So the lip that I did on my pictures and the lip that I have now is My Main, which is the liquid velvet, and then the Most lip gloss right on top. I really love this combo, especially this liquid velvet. Even without the lip gloss, my lips looked super plumped. I didn't even have to use a lip liner just because I feel like the applicator just makes it really easy to apply. Okay, so I am officially done with the look. I loved how everything came out. I loved all the products. Like I said, I did film this video before, so I already knew that I was gonna love every single product. Like I said, I have no regrets purchasing these products at all. They're all amazing, super great quality. I already knew before I even started swatching the palette that the quality was gonna be amazing, just because Dose of Colors does have an amazing formula, especially for the metallics. The only downside is just that one shade, the one that I have on my eyes, is that it's really crumbly, really easy to break, so you just have to be super careful with the palette. So that is it for the final look. Let me know if you're interested in recreating this look or purchasing the palette, or if you already purchased the palette or anything from the collection. Let me know how those products worked out for y'all and what are your favorite shades, because I know this lip combo is my favorite and so is this shade. It's honestly so gorgeous. So let me know if you're really into these videos as much as I am. That is the reason why I chose to film the video like this with the swatches and all, because I love when influencers especially come out with collections or collabs, and I want to see how the product performs and if I want to purchase it. I hope that you really liked this look that I created. It was super easy and it's a super fun look. So if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, then please let me know down below. And you know, you can message me personally if you do want to request any videos. I was requested to do like a all paintbrushes makeup challenge, which I thought was pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure there's already been videos out there before, but this was requested by a friend of mine from school, so I do plan to bring that content out to her, and hopefully y'all are interested in watching that also. So that will be coming out soon. I do upload every Friday. I'm trying to upload twice a week, but honestly with my schedule it's just really hard to even just film one video for you guys and edit one video. I literally edit whenever I'm like on the train to school, on the train back to school, editing whenever I'm like in the car and somebody's driving and I'm just on the passenger seat. I feel like Fridays are the most convenient, so please stay tuned for my following videos that I will be posting every Friday. Let me know if you do want to see Halloween looks on YouTube. I kind of just want to post them on Instagram because I feel like it's more time convenient for me. I do like to take my time on those type of looks and just relax and chill and play with makeup, because I feel like if I did a YouTube video, I feel like it would just take even longer to do. But I will be posting on social media, so if you see anything that you like that I am posting online and you want to see a video on it, then please let me know and request it, and I will for sure bring it out to you guys. If you're interested in that or different challenges or saying different things from me, please let me know, because I really want to bring different content out for you guys. So if you did like this video and how I presented these products to you guys, and also like the way this look came out, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.